is learn from the people that've been there and done that.
Tell me about it.
Learn it. Don't ignore it. Don't
Learn
think they're talking out of their hats, because they're talking to you for knowledge and something that you can't learn yourself because you're stupid, and you got to have somebody to teach you, and that's the people that can teach you and learn you and
Facts.
take you through the work, take you through the life that you need to do. And believe me, that's where I learned mine. Learned mine from my seniors when I was a young boy. Respect everybody. Yes sir, no sir to everybody. They're 10 years younger than you, 10 years older than you. Show everybody respect, and they'll give you the same respect back.
Yes, sir.
But you go in there like an ignorant jerk, and that's what they're going to treat you like.
Facts.
Facts.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, sir.
That's the truth.
That is
God's honest.
I mean, it's just like the guys that I grew up with. I grew up in Baltimore.
Yep.
And we were coming out of Patterson Park. We were playing softball game there, and we're coming out and we're coming down an alley. And there's this woman. Oh my God, she had to be 90 years old with a little basket, and she was taking firewood and taking it into her garage. Somebody just dumped it there for her, you know. So we're walking down there, and we get maybe about 20 feet away past her. And I says, "Can't do this, guys. Come on." We went back there. We loaded it all up for her and everything. She says, "What do you? How about a nice cold glass of water?"
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, let me tell you something. When you have it in your life, what goes around comes around.
Facts.
Live by that theory.
Yeah, I do, sir. I do.
I mean, believe me when I tell you, if you help somebody out, it'll come back 10 times fold.
It does. God blesses you for that. God sees everything. God remembers everything.
You know,
that's crazy.
Well, everyone's so selfish these days. Everyone's so selfish, just doing everything for themselves.
I seen that last night. I remember I told you just came home with a girl last night.
Yeah.
So of course I come home bummy. I just, you know what I mean, release. Boom. I seen the lady at the Wawa. I was like, "Can you give me a ride to the Uber to my fiance and my kids?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Lady, I don't want your money. That's big I know." She's like, "Well, you just came home with jail." I said, "Yeah, I don't got nothing, but hey, I'm not worried about it."
Yeah.
She's like, "Well, would you like $5?" I was like, "Sure, why not?"
Right?
She gave me
Not gonna say no to
$5.
it.
Gave me a ride to the Uber. After she seen the fact I was homeless.
Respect.
Yeah, it's respect.
Respect.
Right.
She gave me $5. Then when I got here, she brought me a pizza.
Awesome.
My
Hell
kids.
yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
I wasn't mad about it. You gave me a ride and you gave me $5
Yep.
and you bought a pizza for
Yep.
my kids. I wasn't mad about it.
Hey,
How could you
okay,
be?
You want to see disrespect in the making right now?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. You know 24, go down to 24 to Millsboro.
I know where that's at.
Okay, you go down there just past the gas station, the Shell gas station.
Yep,
They
I
put
know
a
what you're
bank
talking
up
about.
on the right-hand side. In that bank, okay, when they're digging that ground up and everything, is an Indian burial ground.
Really?
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Now, that's
Really?
disrespectful.
Yes. I would stand right beside them and boys, they got their stuff together. I'd stand right beside them and do the same thing.
I've been out
I would
here.
say, you know, you people are crazy. What the hell gives you that right to this
Audacity.
Look.
That hits home with me. I got Native in my blood.
Exactly.
I got Native in my blood.
My mom's mixed with Native American, so I know. She got a little bit in there. I know. My
And,
mom and my dad.
Well, you know what goes on. The genocide of Native Americans is one of the most grievous genocides ever, and also it's also the least talked about.
Right,
It's
exactly.
the least talked about.
You know what I hate around here in Delaware? How these cops and stuff treat homeless people. I hate it.
Why is it bad?
Yeah.
Yes, it's bad. I
Well,
was
they're like that.
living in Georgetown before I got locked up, and I was living in a tent in Georgetown. And they tore all our tents down, took all our stuff out.
See that they had that problem. Well, back home they call them new tent cities.
Yep, that's what
They call them.
them.
Yeah, but the big part of the issue there, big part of the issue is people are disrespectful. People don't know how to be polite. Like, it's one thing to be camping out there; it's another thing to clean up
But
after.
listen, I was out there by myself.
Well, no, you hear what I'm saying though. A lot of people, like at least back home, I can't speak on here, but back home they're just disrespectful, leaving the trash everywhere, like starting fires, like just
But
being
you
disrespectful.
also got most of them going back there doing drugs and leaving their
Yes.
bags and dirty
Yep.
needles everywhere. too.
Yep. You can't be doing that, leaving needles around.
And I tell anybody, they be like, "You on drugs, sir?" No.
Yeah.
Do you work? Start back my job tomorrow. I'm happy. But it was like, well, what drug do you do? All I do is smoke marijuana. I got a medical card for it. I go to the dispensary. You getting all this shit out the street, you don't know you can have elephant tranquilizer in your weed. Like people don't get that shit, man. People dying out here for no reason.
You know, here's a little theory for you both.
What you got?
I don't know how old you are. I really
30.
don't.
37.
30, 37. This is a turning point in your life somewhere along the line.
Yep.
Okay? People ask me, they say to me, Gregory, why did you stop smoking when you were 30-some years old? I says, I just wanted to quit. I says, I'm quitting. Why did you stop drinking? I says, I don't have no more need for it. They say, why are you doing this? I says, I'm preparing myself for old age. My body. You got to prepare it. Okay? I'm 85 years old.
Yep.
And I still work, I still have a business.
Yeah.
Right.
And I still go. And everybody says, you're not 85, you're too witty, you're too smart, you're doing all this and everything else. I said, I took care of this problem 40, 50 years ago.
Yep. Cleaning up your diet, eating
Right.
healthier, going to the gym, working
Right.
out.
Well, you don't even have to do that. I'm going to tell you a little story.
What's up?
If you go and do what you're supposed to do
Yep.
and keep it into your faith, the man will take care of you.
Yep.
He'll take care of you.
Yep.
Believe me. I was 8 years ago. I was knocking on the door of 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay. In 1 year, I lost 115 pounds.
Wow.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Right now. I'm down to 230.
Wow.
Okay. So, I mean.
Good for you. Good for you.
And and I'll still feel good. Still go out shopping, I drive, I do everything.
Yep.
And it's like I said. And when you help somebody, your reward is coming. Don't look for it right away.
No.
It'll come.
Right.
And you're hoping for you notice it.
Yep.
I help
Well, you know what? But even if we don't see it here, but all the good acts we do on a daily basis every day, we build up wealth in the kingdom. We build up wealth in the
Crazy.
kingdom.
You
So
talking
even if
about
we don't see it here in this
your
physical
acts,
realm,
they will get responded. That is true, man. That is true. I don't know what. Your acts that you do for kindness will
Right.
respond back. That's
Right,
true.
it comes
They
back.
did it to me this morning when my sister told me, bro, I don't have nowhere to go. I made a phone call and called my baby mom. I was like, yo, I need $65 so I can get my kids to a room. She was like, all right, boom. She sent it to, I gave it to my sister and my lady and her 4 kids.
Yeah.
Just for a room, dog.
yep,
I ain't
Yeah.
got it, you know what I mean? I ain't get
Yeah.
it. I told her, I said, I go out there and panhandle and get what I need back.
yep. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen today. Somehow, I'm gonna get the money I need to get my kids something to eat. That's all I'm
Well,
out here
that's
for.
true. That's it.
Fuck that. That's the only reason I'm out here right now.
Yep.
You know.
'Cause if I wasn't out here, it'd be a wrap, man.
And I'll
Yeah.
I
tell
love
you
my
what.
kids, though. They love my kids enough.
I'll tell you what.
They're
I had
mean as shit, though.
I had four boys.
4 boys?
4 boys, and 2 of them are having birthdays this month. And I sent them all cards.
Oh,
Look at you.
That's
I sent them cards.
So I'm
Nice.
saying, my kids are my everything.
That's like a long lost thing too. I used to love getting those from my grandparents.
Right.
I used to love getting the little notes,
And
birthday cards.
And if my one son will probably, my one son's a comedian, he'll probably say, Dad, you forgot to put the check in. I says, no, I didn't. I says, I called it even because Father's Day's next week.
There you go. Oh, is it really? I see. That's how out of loop I am. I didn't even
Father's Day
realize.
is in a couple weeks.
You know what's funny? My birthday, once every 7 years, my birthday falls right on Father's Day.
Boy.
Once every 7 years.
16th of this month is Father's Day. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Not this Sunday, the following Sunday.
Yeah, but you see, Mother's Day went by fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't even here for Mother's Day. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, listen, you gentlemen have a good one now.
All right, sir. Hey, pleasure meeting you. Pleasure meeting you.
Same here,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
Hey, too. I'm gonna head in.
You head in?
Yeah.
I might in a little bit.